So now, was it Chhattisgarh? If I heard it right, was it Chhattisgarh? Oh, Prime Minister Modi has thanked voters also, you know. Okay, Chhattisgarh. BJP 11, Congress 0, others.
Another sweep in central India.
Another sweep in central India. So, Jayanto, first to you, why is this happening? Congress did very well in Chhattisgarh. Why has this happened?
Once again, as I was talking about Madhya Pradesh, here also I'll have to give the example once again of the assembly elections as well. That is exactly what we were talking about during the assembly elections also. That it's like a foregone conclusion. The Congress is coming back, which ultimately did not happen. And again, like during Madhya Pradesh, what we were talking about, it is indeed the face of Narendra Modi that is working, apart from the other factors that we see here. The question was, when all these things were going on about going beyond 370 for the BJP, 400 for the NDA, the question was from where? But if we go by the figures that you are putting out, what we find is that they are holding on to the seats that they had initially and adding that south. The point that I always make is that line which comes down from the east to the south, crosses and touches Maharashtra. That is where they can increase. Why? That means that it is not only what he was trying to take to the voters, but more than that, his face, which is working behind it. And coming to the opposition, I'll just before ending, which I was trying to make a point, it was sometimes earlier that it was the CPIM General Secretary who was making a statement, Sitaram Yechuri, who was making a statement after that India Bloc meeting. Now, there are 2 points that I want to make. One, that today whatever you are saying, he was the person who has always been saying that an opposition coalition, it can happen only post-elections. Before election, there are so many local, regional interests involved that regional parties cannot hold hands with a national party and go to the hustings together. That was his contention. He has reiterated this many times. And he was also talking about an alternative, about a new name coming as a Prime Minister, giving the example of 2004 and 2009. Here he forgot that 2009 they had withdrawn support. It was not for 10 years. So I think this also factored on the mind of the electorate that they do not have, that is what the narrative that was being built. That in 5 years there will be maybe
in fact, if you analyze the numbers of Chhattisgarh, Jayanto, one thing is also very interesting, that it was a given state. Not a single political analyst said that anybody other than Congress is winning, and not winning, but winning handsomely.
Caveat, strictly going by your figures.
No, I get it. I'm just saying that.
Just to add what you said, Bhupesh Baghel has lost.
Bhupesh Baghel has lost. And this is a big loss of face of Bhupesh Baghel. This is also a big loss of face for the Congress party,
So
who had entrusted him with, key.
Digvijay loses Madhya Pradesh, Bhupesh
loses this thing.